Hi, I'm Tanya Coulson. I'm a wife, I'm a mum of two, I help in the family business, and I'm also a sports officer for our local 1188 RAF Air Cadet Squadron, along with being a GB Masters athlete. I've been involved in playing different sports all throughout my life since school age, but the one main sport being athletics right from the age of 8 years old. In my later schooling years and into college, I took a couple of leisure and tourism courses and worked at my local leisure centre, which gave me the opportunity to carry on playing many other sports from basketball to rugby in my later 20s. Going forward, nearly 20 years, my daughter started her athletics journey joining the same Charmwood Athletics Club. This once again opened the door to athletics. I began my coaching journey with Charmwood Under-11s, which I thoroughly enjoyed, seeing all the children enjoy sports just as much as I had when I was younger. One evening, I was helping my daughter to master how to hurdle and said, if I can do it, so can you. So off I went over the hurdles, only to be collared by the Charmwood AC Masters team. This was the start of my Masters athletics journey. Since 2019, I have been competing at club level. In 2020, I entered my very first GB Masters event and came away with my first ever British medal, coming third in javelin. 2021 was a bittersweet year. I entered the British Masters pentathlon throws competition, in which I threw the javelin, hammer, discus, shot put and weight throw, and finished number 1 in the UK. Sadly, as this event wasn't a combined event, I never received the title of being a British champion. However, it ranked me number 1 in the UK. Sadly, just over a month later, my father passed away. I'm just glad he got to see me excel to a high level in the sport I was now locked into. I know Dad, along with my mum over at the back, were number 1 supporters, as they had been since I was a young girl playing in sports. Later this year, I finished off with 2 times Midlands champion titles in high jump and javelin. 2021 had taken the wind from my sails a bit, what with losing Dad and I wasn't in the right headspace. However, I still took part in some great competitions, receiving 4 times Midland champion of high jump, long jump, shot put and discus throw, along with a British bronze in discus. Going into 2023, I had booked an entry to the British Masters Indoor Championships. With only a few weeks before the comp, I had a major foot issue. I could hardly walk on my foot and needed antibiotics from the doctor, which meant no training prior to this competition. On the day of the competition, I was a little overwhelmed. My husband, children and mum accompanied me to the English Institute of Sport complex in Sheffield, which was also live on YouTube. I threw 3 PBs, all of which would have won me the title, but the last throw was over a metre more than my original PB. Mixed emotions on the podium, shock, delight and sadness that my dad wasn't there, but delighted to be British Masters Indoor V45 shot put champion. Since then, I have become the Midlands champion in discus, the British silver medalist in discus and javelin, and the British bronze medalist in hammer and weight throw. Let's see what 2024 brings. I'd love nothing more than to travel to a European or World Masters event, but I need some serious training, a coach on board and maybe some sponsorship to enable me to get abroad to these events. Thank you for the support from my friends and family. I hope you've enjoyed my journey as much as I have, and thanks for the nomination for North West Leicestershire District Council Let's Get Moving Awards for Sportsperson of the Year. Good luck to all, but most of all, enjoy and excel in your chosen sport.